Well, there's another big piece of news from this time that I would absolutely love to get your take on, Jake. We have this from the 2/20/1989 Observer. The big media story in wrestling this week is that the ultimate kayfabe violation has taken place courtesy of Titan Sports and Vince and Linda McMahon. Titan admitted that pro wrestling was fake and that the competitors do everything they can to avoid hurting one another in a New Jersey State Senate hearing on Thursday in hopes of getting pro wrestling taken away from the authority of the State Athletic Commission, and so state law would no longer mandate a doctor in attendance at ringside during pro wrestling exhibitions. Brother, after all these years of protecting kayfabe on your behalf, and I'm sure on behalf of so many other guys you saw, guys getting fired in Mid-South after losing a fist fight at the bar, stuff like that. Now, here's the most powerful man in wrestling publicly breaking kayfabe. What do you remember about hearing this?
Oh, I remember hearing it, man. We were all like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, when you look at it, you say, wait a minute. You're doing this so you don't have to have a doctor at ringside.
Yep.
Well, that's not fucking good, you know. But the sad thing was, those doctors they had, half of them weren't doctors. They were fucking veterinarians, wannabe doctors. Maybe they'd worked in the back of an ambulance at one time.
Oh, Lord.
Things like that. And they got paid a pretty good hunk of change, too.
Man, it's crazy. I know it's a huge business expense for Vince to, have to pay these buildings and have to pay to have these doctors come in and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, okay, it's a work. It's predetermined. However, you guys are taking some big risks with your bodies. Maybe not a bad thing to have a doctor present.
No, it'd be a great thing, man. You know, that's one thing I like about AEW is they have a doctor present. You know, and they take care of you, man. If somebody's hurting, they've got a chiropractor there waiting to adjust them. They've got a doctor there waiting to tell them what to do, where to go. So, you know, they check people out. You have to be cleared by the doctors to get back in the ring after a concussion or something, or any type of injury. They make you go through the hoops, man, before you can get back in that ring. Because lots of times, it's the doctor's job is to protect the athlete from himself.
Yep.
Because guys want to get back out there sometimes before they're ready, you know. And it's a shame. You know, I get it. I get why we do it, but it's wrong. So AEW is doing it right.
Man, a class organization that really cares about their talents. You've got to give it up to AEW. That's incredible.
Absolutely.
Now, when it comes to the cardinal rule of breaking kayfabe, though, I mean, I think that the broader audience by this time probably suspected that wrestling was predetermined, but still, it's like, this is the cardinal rule, and the most powerful man in wrestling is breaking it. How did you feel about that aspect of it?
I didn't like it, man. And to this day, I still kayfabe people.
Do you really?
Yeah, I still do it.
So when you were like marching around as a heel there with Lance Archer, if somebody comes up to you in the airport, you slap them, right? Get them away from them.
No, I don't. For Christ's sakes, I headbutt them.
Oh, well, that's even better.
Like I'm kissing them, you know. Just a short little headbutt, you know.
See, that's masterful heel work right there. The headbutt.
You're in the eye, you know, something simple.
You got to get one of those Jake squirt heads like we talked about and start squirting people again.
That's good. That'd be good as gold, man. Fill it full of piss.
There you go. You can tell people it's my piss. Don't wash that shirt. That's Jake Roberts' piss.
Good shit.